Military history and epics. Attila the Hun, the Scourge of God.
Born into the warrior bloodline of the Huns, Attila grew up amidst the echoes of hooves and the clash of steel. Trained in battle from childhood, he quickly became a master horseman and tactician, his ambition burning like the endless steppe before him. With unmatched charisma and ruthless efficiency, Attila united the scattered Hunnic tribes under his rule. Those who opposed him met swift and brutal ends, while those who pledged loyalty were rewarded with plunder and power. Before becoming Rome's greatest threat, Attila briefly allied with the empire, acting as a mercenary against rival barbarian tribes. He played the Romans against each other, growing stronger while they remained divided. When Princess Honoria, sister of Emperor Valentinian III, sought Attila's help in escaping an unwanted marriage, he saw an opportunity. Declaring himself her betrothed, he demanded half of the Western Roman Empire as her dowry. When Rome refused, war was inevitable. With an army feared across Europe, Attila set his sights on the Roman Empire. His warriors, skilled in mounted archery and swift attacks, left cities in ruins. The Scourge of God had arrived, and even Rome trembled at his approach. In one of history's most brutal battles, Attila faced the combined forces of Rome and the Visigoths. Though his cavalry struck with devastating force, the alliance held firm, forcing him into a rare retreat. But Attila was far from defeated. Undeterred by his setback in Gaul, Attila ravaged northern Italy, leaving a trail of destruction. Cities fell, their riches plundered, their people fleeing in terror. Rome itself was next. As Attila's forces neared Rome, an unlikely figure stepped forward to halt destruction. Pope Leo I, with words rather than swords, persuaded Attila to turn back. The reasons remain a mystery. Whether divine intervention or political strategy, the Huns withdrew, leaving Rome standing. Despite not taking Rome, Attila remained undefeated. He and his warriors celebrated their victories, feasting upon the spoils of war. Yet, fate had other plans for the warlord. The great warlord met an unexpected fate, not on the battlefield, but on his wedding night. A sudden nosebleed or poisoning, history remains uncertain. His death sent shockwaves through his people, and without his unifying force, the Hunnic Empire crumbled. Attila's name would echo through history, a symbol of conquest and power. Feared by his enemies, revered by his warriors, he reshaped the world through fire and fury. His legacy remains, etched in both fear and legend, a warlord unmatched in his time.